So if you're ever curious, what is the taste difference between growing in soil and growing in a hydroponics water garden system, this is the video right here. So I never compared the difference before. I never even actually tasted the difference before. So I want to do this and make a video about it. So I'm gonna harvest in the garden bed some fresh lettuce, and then we're gonna go inside and harvest from my water growing system, and we're gonna compare the taste difference, the texture, and see if there's any kind of difference. Is there flavor or crunchy or anything different? I'm just getting a couple lettuce from here, and then we're gonna go inside. I just harvest romaine too. I gotta wash them out before eating. Always wash your stuff out before eating it. And we're gonna check inside. So I washed this from outside. I picked from the soil, and right here we have the indoor hydroponics grown water system, and we're gonna harvest a piece from here. I gotta come back and harvest everything anyway. So we're gonna keep this outside here, and I'm gonna harvest another piece. Giant one right there. All right, so this is soil and this is water. And the only difference is because this is getting full sunlight and air outside. This one is not getting it. This is more soft. This feels a lot more soft. The romaine lettuce that grow in the soil outside versus the one that grow in the hydroponics water system growing inside. They both have the same, almost the same color. As you guys can see, same texture. I think this one is a little bit more greener. So I know how the outside one tastes because I eat it almost every day. And it's crunchy and very tasty and smooth. Now, this is my first time tasting the water lettuce grown in this one, so I want to get that down. I want to make sure I get the taste bud right. So let's see. All right. So definitely this one is a bit sweeter and tastes a little bit better, but the texture is still there. You really can't tell the difference actually. Tastes like the same thing. This one is grown in soil. I think it's more healthier. That's why it's probably getting into my head, but it's not much a big difference or taste grown from water or soil. But also I add fertilizer and liquid fertilizer in this, so this one is getting a lot of nutrition. But the soil, you have more beneficial from nutrition from fertilizer and compost and soil and outside wind and all that stuff and natural sunlight. But it's not a big difference that I thought it was gonna be. I thought this one would be like a lot more better than this. Probably this wouldn't have much flavor, but it's not what it is. Actually tastes pretty good. So I was just curious, and I know some people are curious, like, is it a big difference of growing in water and is a big difference of growing in soil? And to be honest with you, I think this was pretty easy because within a month, everything was just growing really fast. And the only thing I have to do now is get my pruner on harvest and then add some water and then maybe add back a little bit of the liquid fertilizer. So the plant will regrow really fast. So if you're thinking to buy or go garden indoor with water and you're worried about the taste or the texture or the flavor, don't be. They're almost the same thing. You can't even tell the difference because I eat lettuce almost every day or every other day, all type of lettuce, beetroot, spinach, everything. So it's not much of a difference. I thought it was going to be a big difference, but I guess I was wrong. All right, so that was a quick video comparing the difference between soil versus water. So coming down to winter time, start your indoor. For more details on this, check in the description box. Also, I will leave the video at the end so you guys could see it. And coming up, hopefully next week, I might be working to get a garden, more growing lights, and maybe a shelf and a rack to start up indoors. So this winter the garden does not stop with Green Tea Garden. We got more videos, and I'm going to show you guys how to prune, how to set it up, how to grow indoor. And we're going to do a tomato plant, pepper plant, and all lettuce, spinach, everything indoor. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and welcome to Green Tea Garden. We're in Long Island, New York, and we're deep in fall time.